Tumfon Barastandango Takavin Meta Unity Tournament. The Tina Borobot.
Two editions of the Meta Unity Sports Tournament. One champion, Njembeng FC. When the Ndango Ta Calvin Foundation introduced the Meta Unity Sports Tournament most on the Mbengwe Municipal Stadium in 2024, Njembeng FC beat Tondek FC at the final. 2025, the second edition of the tournament was again organized, and the defending champions, Njembeng FC, said it's not yet time for them to hand over the trophy. Again, they beat, this time around, Munam FC after post-match penalties. The day is bright, it's bright and fair. Saturday, August 17, 2025. It's still morning and athletes have hit the road from Bon through Njembeng to Muswe, mile 19 to the finishing line on campus of GBHS Mbengwe. They started in their numbers, but at the end, some gave up along the way, while about 30 succeeded to make it from start to finish. The cross-country race, categorized for the young and the veterans, saw Abdul Munini emerging first in the boys category, Free Blazing first in the girls category, and for the veteran category, Fomeniam Alvin came first, crossing the finishing line still very strong and relaxed, like he could do it twice.
Fomeniam Alvin, and 54 years. Last year I participated, so I could not meet up with the youth. I came around the 12, so no prize was recognized for me around my age run with the children. So this year I insisted that they should put it on range so we veterans can participate and be fully measured with them, and then we have our own prizes. So that's why you see me coming on this year, because the allocated prize for the veteran. Right from primary I've been athlete, and it has been something like that, so I'm not let it go. See, they do me part of all this. Is very important for elderly people. It keep you fit, physically healthy and strong. If there's something like you have to run out for a danger, you can run because you are doing sport. So sport is for all, universal game for everybody, all age. It has no limit. So I invite my age mate to keep on practicing. Just do a bit of sport in the morning. That will help you build a moral. And you most of when you sweat out, all this illness will not even come. Your system will be functioning healthy.
After the race, the organizing committee members stayed back to put everything in order in terms of last-minute preparation. Every T was cut and every I dotted because it was going to be a memorable day. Later on that particular Saturday afternoon, 4 finals were played, beginning with handball girls, at the end of which the Bafana girls of Njindom succeeded to stop the dominance of the superior girls of Bambing that had been winning all their matches right up to the semi-final. In handball boys, when Peace United of Ngenbo took to the court to face superior boys of Bambing, it was a come-and-see match. Both teams were on each other's throat, yet over 90% of the spectators threw their support behind Peace United of Ngenbo. They wanted the superior boys to be beaten like their girls, and at the end of the match, that's exactly what happened. On the football pitch, said to be the best in the entire subdivision, the superior girls of Bambing were again at the final, this time around facing young stars of mile 20. Statistically, both teams have met severally, and all the times, the superiors always dominate with their superiority complex, and as was expected, at the blast of the final whistle, they again beat their opponents, young stars, to emerge champions in football girls at the Meta Unity Sports Tournament 2025 edition. The much anticipated clash of the day was that of football boys final. As earlier on said, when the Ndangota Calvin Foundation introduced the Meta Unity Sports Tournament on the Njembeng Municipal Stadium in 2024, Njembeng FC emerged champions at the finals after beating Tondek FC. When the second edition of the tournament was organized this 2025, Njembeng FC, the defending champions, current cup holders, again succeeded to reach the final. This time around, they had to face a newcomer in the tournament, Munam FC. It takes grace and luck to organize an event in the month of August, the heart of the rainy season, and have such a beautiful weather. 3 final matches had been played, that is, handball girls, handball boys, and the football girls. Before the football boys started, close to 1,000 spectators had clustered around the pitch to watch the Njembeng vs Munam clash. People answered present from almost all the nooks and crannies of the Meta clan and beyond. About 10 traditional rulers were also present. Whether by coincidence or intentional, there was no civil administrator or municipal authority. Having been done with the inspection of players, with the first 11 later on taking up their positions on the field of play, the cup donor will then be invited for the kick-off exercise. Tomfon Barrister Ndangota Calvin executed it like a pro, a veteran.
At this particular moment, the referee success, Barrister Tomfon Calvin, and
with this, action then persisted on the field of play. Njembeng FC first opened scores. Munam FC later equalized, and it was this 1-all tie that took the match to the end of play time. It was already getting dark, and with no time to waste, both teams went straight to penalty shootouts. Even at this level, it was still not easy to have a final winner, but at the end of the penalty shootouts, Njembeng FC again emerged champions.
What can you say at the moment? It's shocking. It is a moment that no one can predict. Expectation is really very high.
Meta Unity Sports Tournament 2025 edition had several innovations. The organizing committee members carried out human investment on campus of GPHS Njembeng as means of thanking the institution for providing them their playgrounds for the tournament. Again, on the day of the final, persons living with special needs and the breastfeeding mothers were reached out to with material support, a way to immortalize the tournament. At the end of the day, medals, cash prizes and trophies were awarded to the winners, runners-up and teams that occupied the third position in all 4 disciplines, plus athletes that took part in the marathon. But before that, when the cup donor mounted the podium to address the players and fans, this is what he had to say.
This school don't go through so many difficulties. With the beg when I say, other people that they cry for getting kind of structures where we get them here. Where do we get them? But we know they use them. I know say fear be there. I know be pastor, but make a tell when I say the highest weapon where devil they use and fear. Devil no go make them. We abandon the kind of structure them. Then go to enter school now for bush. I thank all when I play this competition. And I thank all when I play this competition and play other competition them. If 20 competition them play inside Meta, is send a one message. And the message be say, peace the return from Meta. I encourage people that meet a sponsor competition them. But when they want sponsor competition them, no be fight, no be war. When you don't see some man the sponsor competition, you know most sponsor competition like say you want challenge. If some man the sponsor competition, me you became push street light. If some man the push street light, make you start big bridge like Kendall the Bilam. If some man the big bridge, make you start dig road. I want to tell when I say next year, we will see get the very competition again. I don't receive application for basic from Kong. So the next competition me go basic from Kong. I don't receive another application semi competition make it go in Jindom. Left from me the competition go outside. Is the way they don't come, they don't see them. Say GPHS life don't return day. With the praise say, as this academic year one start, make it start fully for GPHS. Make it start fully for GPHS. This school don't produce all kind of big people them. And we're not going to decide for let them down now. If fans and me will continue. So that this school will produce big people there. I don't see football for you. I never imagine say they play for Meta. I don't see women them don't play football. I want to congratulate all the winners and all when I play. I encourage when I say, basically no win for you. Yes, competition. They play another finals on GDB. My prayer and I say, man, we no win for you. Make it go win for GDB. Now so football and alive. Where we want pump and back inside with society. Thank you when I plenty. I hear say the competition there be plenty medals and there plenty, and we will take plenty time for game. Plenty Tory day, but we go find time make we Tory.
As was promised, the 3rd edition of the tournament will come up again next year, and it is expected that it will be bigger and better.
Who will be the champion? Who will be the champion? Who will